trade review on NASDAQ. You can see we had this turtle soup right here. This entry was literally on the wick, very low, and sold right here for 110 points. Took this small loss in the morning on a, but yeah. So let's go into this. Let's go on the 4 hour on NASDAQ. So before 9 a.m. opened up today, this is what I was looking at. So we have this new week opening gap that has yet to be tapped into. So ultimately, this was my draw on liquidity today. And then we had this range right here. The high, the low, all right? And then we have the key level that it tapped into right here, which is a 4 hour order block. Let's mark out the day so we can see where exactly we are. So Wednesday opened up here, and then we'll mark out the 1, 5, 9, 1 candles, and then the end of the day. So this was the setup going into the day. So let's move down into the 15-minute time frame and start marking out what we need to. Right, so this is the 1 to 5 a.m. range. Let's mark out midnight right here. So there's 12 a.m. And we can see before 9 a.m. opened up, well, let's also add the 50%. So 12 a.m. is here. We want to see a daily open low high close. We have this 1 to 5 range, and then the 5 to 9 range, turtle souped, liquidity pool right here. Fake market structure shift on the 15, closed above. There is your order block. Okay. And then we had 8:30 news right here. Tapped into the order block, sent price to the 50%. So the 50% had already been hit. So what I was looking for was 9 a.m. to open up, tap into a key level from the 5 to 9 candle. All this right here, looking to, and then enter to the high. I didn't take profit at the 50% because it already had gotten hit. So the next target was the high. So we can see if we go into the 1 minute time frame. This is what I was looking at. So we have 9 a.m. opens up, right? 9 a.m. is right here. There's our opening price. We're going to get rid of this 50% because you guys know it's there. It's 9 a.m. And here is our dealing range from this low to this high. So we want to be buying. So we have candle 1, range, candle 2, turtle soup, candle 3 is the distribution candle. So what we want to see is we want to buy below the open of the third candle, but we want to wait for a turtle soup. We want to wait for the manipulation to happen. So this right here is what I was eyeing. I called it out to somebody in Telegram before this happened. So this is what I wanted to see turtle souped, right? And then we have that order block there. So basically 50% here, you see with the dealing range, right? 50% level here, we want to be buying in a discount. Since we're looking to buy, you always buy in discounts, sell in premium. So 9 a.m. is giving us the confirmation of being an open low high close. So as price develops, you can see we leave these equal lows right here, right? So this is giving me even more confidence that this is going to be turtle souped. And you can see as 9:30 opens up, we're getting volatility into the markets, suckering people in. And then we're waiting. Bam, there's our manipulation. I entered as this was wicking down here. Original stop loss was right here at the low. Right? So I entered here on a wick. Stop was right here. And since the 50% was already hit, the second target was the high. So you get a 1 to 4 risk reward. And then immediately after that, so this closed below under 9 a.m. into this key level. This is the protected low. So we start breaking above it. And as soon as I saw this displacement, you can safely move your stop loss up here. All right. And then we have our, I'm going to get rid of this. You've got your 1 minute order block. So if you miss the turtle soup, your second entry could have been right here at the 1 minute order block. Order block gets hit. Well, it got hit on NQ, you can see, because this is what we're trading. Bam, there's your order block candle. And then we ran instantly to the target and then tapped into the new week opening gap. So my profit target was right here. And ultimately price ended up coming back down. So this wasn't, right, the trade planned and the trade worked out perfectly. 3 candle model, candle 1, you know, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, there's your turtle soup to the high. That's your target, runners for here. But then ultimately price drew lower and was reacting off of this order block right here. Why is this an order block? Well, if you see 1 p.m., all right, this is from yesterday. Yesterday was FOMC. We have the 9 to 1 range. I guess I'd be right here. All right. There's your 9 to 1 range. There we go. And the 1 p.m. candle turtle souped it. And right here, if you look on SPX, there was an SMT, right? You can see. Oh, so SPX, NASDAQ. So technically, the SMT here, this was technically the low that swept this. So this is our order block. You can see we validated it again right there. So that's what we were reacting off of. And then price moved higher into the day, and that's basically it. So the model was a 3 candle model trade today. Show the entry one more time. Turtle soup, enter model 1 order block if you missed it, or you could pyramid entry 1, entry 2 to the high. So that's all.